Hello friends, welcome to the RK tutorial. In this video we are going to design a login form with shake effect. So as you can see on the screen, I have a login form. When someone submit their form and if their credentials is wrong, then form will show error message with shaking effect like this. When I click on this login button, so you can see form shake, and when I put something like my name, so for the password field it shows a error message and with a shake effect. So as you can see, it's a shake effect and it is very amazing. So in this video we are going to design this form with shake effect. So let us start coding. So I have index.html page and style.css, so two blank pages, and I also have a image of login face as you can see on the browser, this one. So this is a PNG image. Yeah, so to save a little time, I'm just going to copy my HTML5 basic structure with some links. So here I'm going to copy it. It's a basic HTML5 structure. If you want, you can type, or if you want, you can copy from here. So just paste it here. So this is a simple structure, and here is a link for style sheet, and here is my style sheet. I'm just going to put my style dot CSS, save it and remove. So first I'm going to style my body, margin 0, padding 0, and background color it's dark gray. Let me take the file path of this index page. So this is a file path, copy, and it's a new page, paste it here. So you can see a dark gray color is appearing in the background. Now let me give a div and with a class login form, and save it. Now this time to give a style login form, width of the form I think 300 pixel is good, and you may take height auto and position absolute, and padding from left and right 10 pixel, and from top and bottom it's 25 pixel, and give the background color white. So the background color is not white, it's you can see here, I don't know the name of this color. So you can see here it's a login form, div of the login form, and it has a margin of from top and bottom. And so just I have already given position absolute to make it in center, and from left give margin, it will shift from left 50%, and from top also 50%. So then to make it in center we have to do this. So you can see here it is not exactly in center, so we have to shift it a little bit. So for shifting we'll use transform CSS property, transform and translate in x-axis, so it will be negative 50%, and also translate in y-axis, and here also negative 50% to give a center. Refresh, so it is exactly in center, and okay, now it is good. Save it, and let me give the border from bottom 5 pixel, solid gray is good, and border from border hyphen radius 4 pixel. Save it, refresh, so it is appearing, it's look good. And now this time to give some so let me first place the login face. Class equals to login hyphen face and save it. So this is the login face class. Login hyphen face, and width of this will be 100 pixel and height is also 100 pixel, and position relative, because I have already given position absolute, so we have to give relative this time. And background color sky blue, sorry, sky blue, and save it. Refresh. So as you can see, it's a square. To make it circle, we have to give a border radius like equal to width or height. So my width and height is 100 pixels, so I'm giving 100 pixels to make it in center. So make it circle. So now it is a circle, and give a margin 0 and auto. So now it is in center, it will appear in center, and margin also from margin hyphen top. So margin from top, let's say 75 pixel. Okay, save, refresh. Now it is good. And let me place my login face here. img tag source, and you can see here I have a login face, and type of this file is png. So login underscore face dot png. Save and refresh. So it is very large, so we have to adjust the size. So I have login for face, and it has a child img tag, and width is 100 pixel, height is also 100 pixel, and okay, overflow hidden. Save, refresh. Now it is good. And the second part is the form. So div, or might be section is good, form section, and give it a class equals to form, and take a form inside this form, and take a div also, div, and give a input inside input. Type of this input equals to text, and id equals to username, and placeholder equals to username, and HTML5 validation required. Copy this div twice. So this time this one will be password, and id is also password. Placeholder will be password, and this is not needed. Okay, placeholder not needed, but this one is needed. So login id must be login, anything, whatever you want. And text will be, the type will be submit, and value equals to log in. Save, refresh. And one more div. So might be it is good div, yeah. I think para tag is also good, para tag, and this para tag, keep it here, right here. Lost your password, question mark. I think it should be anchor tag, and as href equals to hash. Save, refresh. And one more div. So for wrong credentials like that, tag, and wrong credential, save. Okay, fine. Now we remove the div, not needed div. Tag is good. Fine. And so we have to adjust the form. So now we have to give class this form. So we have a given class form, and let's say so form, and width of the form will be 100%, and position will be relative, and margin from top and bottom 5 pixel, and auto. Save. Sorry, this one is not. Refresh. So from top and bottom you can see I have given margin 25 pixel, so it takes margin from top and bottom 25 pixel, and it's 100% width, so you can't see like that. You can't see the it is in the center because I have given width 100%. And when I change the color, then you will realize what is actually happening there. So it is like this. So it takes the margin from, this is actually 25 pixel. When I remove this, save and refresh, so again this is no margin, and if I give margin save 25 pixel, so you know from top and bottom 25 pixel. Remove the red color, I don't want. Save. And next part is to our div section. So we have to give a class equals to input, copy this class, and this should have save. And so for class input, width is 100%, height is 50 pixel, and background color or assume white or gray, whatever you want. This is only for showing you how it is. So you can see it's 20 with 100% and height is 50 pixel. Position relative, and from margin from top and bottom 10 pixel, and auto. So from top and bottom 10 pixel. So if margin apply top, and you may increase the margin if you want, like 15 pixel, and refresh. So it is good. And finally we are going to design. So we not need actually this background color gray. Remove this, and so it will look like this. And now it is time to work on input. So input and type equals to text, as well input type equals to password, and width is 100 pixel, 100%, height is 50 pixel, and position relative. Okay, let's see the output. You can see, and outline none, and what is their border is 0 pixel, and border hyphen radius 3 or 4 or 5 pixel. Save it. The color is actually, what is the color? White is good. And border, instead of giving 0 pixel, give 2 pixel solid hash DTD. It's a gray color, it's a gray like color. Sorry, this one. Refresh, so you can see it's appearing here. Now we need to adjust font size 16 pixel, font family sans serif, comma Arial, and okay, font size good, and save. Now we have to give icons for the input, as you can see in the web script. So here is the icons, so we have to place our icons here too, and let's give the icon class equals to font awesome hyphen user. Here is to class font awesome hyphen user not lock. So you can see here here is our icon is appearing, and you have to give a little style to our icon. So give it like font awesome is a class, main class font awesome, and position is absolute. So refresh it, it doesn't affect. And now we have give right, from right it is 0, and from top it is also 0. So you can see here it is from right 0 and from top 0. Now we can adjust here by using developer tool. Okay, font awesome, and from right it is 5 pixel is good, and from top, and according to the height of the input box it is 50 pixels. So right we 16 pixel, or let me change the font size of this icon. Font size will be 25 pixel, or it is very large, so 20 pixel is good. And so from right it's 5 pixel and top 16 pixel. So from right 5 pixel, from top 16 pixel, and font size 20 pixel, and color gray. And we have given we have not given color here, so we have to give color gray. Save and refresh, so it is looking good. And now and font awesome not input type equals to text when someone focus comma input type equals to password, and when someone focus. So what will happen? Just change the border color, not bottom, border 2 pixel solid, and the color, I will take color from here. It's a color, this one, The color will, like, it's a green color. Refresh, focus. Yeah, it is looking good. So now this time to work on button and this font. So what is the button? For button we will write input, and type of the button is actually the submit, and submit. So width is 100% and height is 50 pixel, and background color will be this one. And background color is given, font family sans serif comma Arial, and font size 16 pixel, and color white. Save. And outline also we have to remove none. Outline none. Yeah. Border 5 pixel. Sorry, border radius 5 pixel. Save. Refresh. So it's appearing, and we have to remove this effect, this border effect. So we have to write border 0 pixel. Now it is good. And also we have to give a cursor effect. Cursor will be pointer, so when we hover it will become a hand like. Refresh. So you can see here font like, and you may change the when someone hover you can change the background color too. Now this time to work on lost password anchor tag. So for anchor tag, style equals to float right, and and color will be gray. Font size and save it. Refresh. So you can see you lost your password. And text decoration none. So it is good. Font family, we should give font family font hyphen family sans serif, and as well as Arial. Refresh. So it is good. Now we have to work on this wrong credential too. So here we have to design this wrong credential too, and just give a class equals to error message. Save it. And error message. So what will be the font size? I think 16 pixel, or might be 20 pixel is good. And font family sans serif comma Arial, and color red. Okay, it is good. And margin from top, let's say 50 pixel. Refresh. So you can see here it's not looking good. Okay, it is good. And what should the font family is good. If you like it. I think it should be less, 16. Nah, it is good. Okay, done. And the display none. Save it. Refresh. And lost password, you have to give So margin hyphen bottom 10 pixel. Refresh. Okay, it is good. And so everything is done here. Now this time to apply a little effect. So we have to it's actually shaking is nothing but it's an animation effect, so we have to apply animation here. So for animation effect we have to make a class, CSS class, and CSS will provide animation property. So dot it's our class. We are going to create this class and we will apply this class by jQuery when our program is running. So for this purpose and for any animation effect, position must be relative. So position is relative and name of the animation. So CSS has a property called animation and name of animation shake, and in how much time it will complete, for let's say in 1 second. So it's animation and name of animation shake, and it will be completed in 1 second. So for work on animation, it is working in a percentage manner. In 0% something, in 10% something will happen, in 20% some CSS effect will change, in 30% some CSS will effect change, and in 40% other some CSS effect picture. So whatever you want you can change in a 1 second. In 1 second period it will happen like animation. So for this we have to write @keyframes and name of animation shake curly braces, and whatever the CSS property you will write here, it will happen in in the form of animation. So first at 0% left, and at 0% it will be in their original position, so 0 pixel. I want to move it left and right. So at 20% it will move left side. So for left side I will give from original position, so 0 to negative 15 pixel. So it will move left side from original position, and at 40% it will move right side from original position, so it will be positive 15 pixel, and at 60% it will again move left side, so negative 15 pixel from original position, and at 80% similarly you can do how many number of times if you want, left and again negative 15 pixels. So it will give you a shaky effect. At 100% it will be in their original position, sorry, 0 pixel. So you can see here is a repetition, 0 15 0 and 0, negative 15 and negative 15. So to remove repetition, just remove it, and here is repetition at 0%, so just comma and 100% and negative 15. So to remove and here is also negative 15, so just remove this 80% and write here comma 80%, and to remove this left 15 pixel here, and this one is same, so just remove this and write comma and 60%. So now it is good. And to see now this effect, here is our class error, and if you want to see right now, just remove this class and write here input. When someone hover in our input div, so let's say hover, this animation will run. Save it, refresh, and you can see here when I hover any input tag, it is showing animation effect, but it is very slow. To make it fast, just it will be in 0.2 seconds. Now it is very fast. Save. Okay, It's very fast. And finally, just remove this hover, as you will see, and just name it again error. I will add this class by jQuery when our program is running. So for jQuery, you will have to take Java Bootstrap library. Yeah, sorry, jQuery library. Here is a Bootstrap version, and you can see here is a jQuery library. Just copy this library, jQuery library, and paste it here. Again, script and dollar document dot ready. When document is ready, it will run a function, and when someone click on login, hash login, this is a login button. So we're going to login, it will run a function. So first it will check which input box is empty. So for this we'll check username dot, okay, if condition, and dollar hash username dot value of this username particularly empty. If it is empty, then we will add a class, error class here. So I will give a class here like a username, so it is uname, and for password I will give a class pass. So just dollar and sorry, it's a class input and dot add class, it's a jQuery function, and add class error. Similarly, copy this, paste it here. So for say password, write password, and if it is empty, so add input class pass, add class error. Save it and refresh. So login, so both is moving, and if one of them is input like so this password will be moving. Okay, it's working. And one more function, if let's say, okay, input dot someone click on input, so it will run a function, and dollar name of the function, okay, if someone click on this input, so I will just remove this error class from both the functions. Input means dot and remove class error. Save, refresh, and it's moving. What happened? So it is input class, okay, ID username, ID password. Okay, it is it should be out of this. Save, reload. Okay, what's wrong? Save, reload. It is moving. class input. It's working. Remove class error. Yeah, it is working very fine. So finally it is working, and when I click on this input, so remove error class is gone. As you can see in developer option, so you can see here it's a input class name error class is added. Okay, when I click on this, so as you can see now error class is gone from here after the uname. When I click on login, now error class is added. When I click on input boxes, error class is gone. And you can apply some design from here, like $k hash username dot css and border 2 pixel solid red. Sorry, it's wrong, it's a wrong syntax. Border and it's 2 pixel solid red. So I'm adding only the one username. Refresh. Okay, it is fine. And when I click like this, and we have to remove 2, copy this and paste it here and change this to the original color. What is the original color? Actually it has TDD. Save, refresh. Okay, fine. So if you like it, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Thanks, many thanks.